G'day everyone from National Speakers, April 16. We've got this gentleman here, famous, Father Bob Maguire. I like to call you F-Bob.
Yes, that's what I told you once.
You're going to be talking to me, Bill Jennings.
Because it means Facebook, doesn't it?
F-Bob.
Yeah, you thought it meant something else.
Well, you are a bit of a social media expert, probably one of the biggest followings on Twitter with what?
Well, it's only 60,000. I mean, you've got people out there who've got under, but I don't know who they are, do I?
No.
60,000.
But they're all following it.
Yeah, but I mean, we'll have to work out sometime in the near future, because we can't live forever, is how to form what? A parish without borders, including 60,000 who may want to be part of that parish without borders concept.
And we're going to have you there and just freewheeling a little bit and interviewing you about how you cut through.
Well, how do I know I cut through? I mean, unless you look, if you're going to get, if you know you've cut through when you've got a moment's silence, the audience, you build up, whatever happens, you're playing like you're playing a piano or an audience, and then you in fact are extemporising all the time when you're playing the piano. You see, it's a bit like jazz, not like classical music. And then occasionally, bang, there's dead silence. You think, what the... Now then you know that you've struck oil. So you shouldn't overdo it, because once you've struck oil, you see, that's... Now if we can strike oil with this mob...
The National Speakers?
Yeah, there'll be a moment's silence.
Okay, so...
During the show, everybody will go silent and say, what the... You know then you've touched oil, struck oil, and you've touched a nerve.
Well...
Now if that's enough, you should then go home.
Well, that's 2 minutes of, an extended session we're going to get with you, Father Bob. Fantastic you come along. We're going to hear a bit about your foundation.
Yeah.
We're going to hear about how you got those 60,000 followers. And we're going to do a bit of crowdsourcing about...
Yeah, and how I started out on the banks of the Yarra, standing on a pile of stones, and I said to the bloke, there's no one here, and he said, that's the whole point, you fool. You're supposed to talk. If the people are interested, they'll come and stop.
So Bob's been speaking for years.
Yes.
So we're going to
everywhere but underwater.
Story, tap your wisdom. I reckon you could talk underwater.
Yes. I haven't tried yet, but that might be my future.
See you on the 16th.
Thank you, kiddies.